Hi, this is Chris.
And this is Chris, and this is C2 Beyond Sim Racing. Today we're going to be unboxing the Logitech G29. This is a brand new steering wheel from Logitech. It replaces a G27 that's been around since I think 2010 or something. And for a while Logitech actually stopped making steering wheels because they were losing a crazy amount of money, but they're back in the game now. So let's just open this up and see what we see.
The box looks nice.
That box looks very nice.
PlayStation Blue.
Yeah. Well, Logitech has been the official partner with PlayStation for quite some time now. They have released wheels for every single Gran Turismo that's ever come out. So the first thing that we see is easy instruction manual.
Yeah. And then here, I'll hold the box. A black inside of the box, a black interior, if you'll notice, in the box.
It's very nice actually. It's a random bag that has nothing in it whatsoever.
Spare parts.
So we have our power brick right here, which is very small. It's nice. It's very compact. I like it. It's very Japanese.
The inside of the box looks like my G27 too. Almost the same way.
Nice. So let's do the steering wheel first.
Alright,
yeah,
I'll move the box out of the way. We can get back to the steering wheel.
So the G29 steering wheel is a helical cut, gear-driven steering wheel. Immediately as I'm turning this, it feels very light, but it's very quiet. I've played with the G27 before, and it feels like you're going. So it's that's not really good. You can tell right away that there is a little bit of quality here. There's hand-stitched leather perforated steering wheel and a blue racing stripe on top that's made with metal, which is very nice. Yeah, it's actually really nice. It's aluminum.
Huh.
So that actually is really, really surprising. I mean, not like I don't know my steering wheel straight, but whatever. Look at it here. As you can see, these shifters have a nice click to them. They feel very solid. I believe they're made with stainless steel also. And you'll notice the PlayStation buttons. For the first time ever, they actually made the G920, and that is compatible with the Xbox. So these buttons would be replaced with Xbox buttons. Other things to notice is that over here, it's this little black strip here. This is a shift light. It'll let you don't have to actually look at the screen to know if you need a shift. You have little lights here to do this. I don't know if every single version has this, and somebody who has an Xbox can actually find out for you. But you'll see all the usual PlayStation buttons, but you'll also see the PlayStation 4 exclusive share button and a PlayStation button. And here is also exclusive. You have the enter button, a plus minus, and a 20 degrees of settings so that you can fine-tune the gaming experience. So in case you need to change your setting on the fly. We can see over here there's the wire caddy. It actually keeps it nice and organized, which is very nice.
Why don't we do this?
Yeah.
Why don't we do this? Here.
Thank you.
There you go.
Yeah. Use this USB to plug into your PlayStation, which we have two in the front. And you have a little sticker here that says, "Do not let kids play with this." I don't know if I agree with that, because I'm going to train my daughter to play with it. Okay.
And also on the top, if you'll notice, there's a little button for compatibility too. There's a PS3 and a PS4 button, which I thought was interesting. I haven't seen that in any other.
Oh, I didn't notice that. Very cool.
Interesting. So we'll set this wheel aside. We'll pull out the pedal set. There we go.
I feel like it's Christmas.
Black Friday Christmas.
Oh yeah. So this is the pedal set. It's very plastic. It's not nearly as nice as, for example, the Thrustmaster base, but it's a solid plastic. It's not bad. Whoa, the springs on the brake pedals and the clutch pedal is actually stiffer than what I remember for the G27. In fact, the marketing materials say that it's a non-linear brake pedal feel for a more realistic feel. Unlike the Thrustmaster, which uses a phone cable, this one uses one of these, I don't know, 9-point pin PC whatever cables, and I guess that's how you connect it to your steering wheel. Looking in the back, you can actually see that there are holes here you can't really see in the camera, but in the video, but this actually allows you to move your pedals left and right, just like in the Thrustmaster. It allows you to really do a better, heel-toe downshifting. It spaces out the pedal so that you can have a little bit more space if you have a big feet or fat feet like this guy over here.
Yeah, like you want to shift or you want to heel toe or you're just learning, right?
Not that he knows how to use it.
Not that I do, but
I'll train him. I'll teach him one day.
In case you do. I will say I own a G27. The brake's definitely stiffer. Like the springs feel a lot better on this one. At least on the brake it does, than my G27. But it looks almost the same with a couple new features. So we'll see how they perform. We'll see, we'll put them to the test, start some racing with them, and see how it works. See where we go. And also.
Oh, cool. This is this is interesting. There's a carpet grabber. This is spikes that don't allow it to slide forward, so it really keeps it. If you have carpet on the floor, that would really work. Fortunately, I have hardwood, so we're gonna have to figure out another solution for this.
And that's actually kind of nice because when I'm playing on my G27, that was a problem that I used to have. Is that you'd play, you hit the brake, and your pedals will slide forward.
Yeah, it would be nice if they included, let's say, a rubber mat that you can attach to the bottom, or I could just probably make one. It's not that hard.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Cool. We'll move on to the last part. So, Chris, being Black Friday, decided to also pick up the shift knob.
It actually came along with it. So this is a $400 system, which, it represents $100 more than the G27 that it replaces. A lot of people were a little upset about that, and they said that, basically it's the exact same wheel. As I personally think there is a little difference. I mean, the wheel's a little better. It has a lot more functions, and you'll notice on this picture here, the shifter actually doesn't have buttons on it anymore. G27, the shifter did. So let's pull this out. Okay, this is nice. So it's a light plastic piece. It's not very hefty, and we could have used the G27 shifter. A lot of reviewers have already shown that you can actually do that. And overall, it looks like it feels very nice. I mean, I don't know if it's real leather or not. They say it's real leather. It doesn't feel like it.
It's stitched.
Yeah.
Does it smell like it?
It smells like it.
Does it live up to the sniff test?
It lives up to the sniff test, but maybe the lowest quality leather you can find. It has the little attachment mounts over here, and it looks, overall, it's pretty basic. It feels very similar to the G27 shifter, actually. Normally the shifter, this is the very first time a G wheel from Logitech does not include a shifter. It usually costs an extra $60, but it's actually not so bad. It's like with Black Friday, it came all together for the same price as just the wheel itself.
The shifter feels nice. I mean, I think it feels a little bit stiffer, or at least when you're clicking in, you can definitely feel where it's clicking a little better than G27. So
okay.
We'll see. I mean, we'll see how it does when we start sim racing on it. But it looks like it's a little bit nicer, a little bit of an upgrade. Maybe not a ton of upgrade, but a good update to their current wheel that they used to have.
Yeah, and so as we mentioned before, since we do have a Thrustmaster T500 RS and a G27, we'll be doing a comparison video between this wheel and the G27 and this wheel and the T500 RS, and we'll start competing on YouTube and on Twitch.
So follow us, like us, subscribe, and if you have comments, comment below.